here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my 9-month baby and postpartum update. Got my trusty baby holder, my husband John, because seriously I cannot hold David while I make this update. It'll just be a scatterbrained long video if that were the case. But so yeah, I'll just start with David's weight and height. He was about 18.5 pounds, and so that 18.5 pounds we found out from the pediatrician. Yay. We didn't get him measured in terms of height that day. I don't know, maybe the doctor forgot or whatnot, but we measured him at home with a tape measure, and David was 30 inches long.
David, yay!
So, yeah, he's a skinny, tall baby. And I seriously think that he gets his height from my side of the family. My dad is pretty tall. He's about almost 5'11".
Oh, okay.
And that's one thing David's been doing a lot, is he's been very vocal lately. He will express himself if he doesn't like something.
Oh, David, you're not comfortable here?
Like being filmed for his 9-month update.
What do you want to do?
Baby, let's have fun.
He wants to play.
He will scream, yeah. All he wants to do is play. And he also loves to practice getting on all fours, meaning he's not crawling on his hands and knees just yet. He's still doing his army crawl, which he does really well and he does really fast. But he's practicing getting on all fours. So he's been like doing that, getting on his hands and knees and rocking back and forth, like as if he's trying to crawl, but he's not having it. He's not having it. Ooh, why don't you stand him up and stuff like that? Just try to do something different. Yeah, so he's not crawling yet. He's still doing his army crawl, but he may start crawling because he's just been practicing so much. He loves to practice in his crib or on our bed where it's soft, and he knows that if he were to tip over or fall, he would have a soft landing. He's wearing sized 12-month clothes. Usually pants are a little bit big on him because he is so narrow and skinny.
Let's play with him.
He's wearing size 4 diapers. He's got 6 new teeth coming out right now as we speak. So the main ones are the top front 2, and then the 2 right next to them, and then the 2 that's next to the the bottom front 2. We noticed that he is not the best napper. David takes very short naps. He doesn't stay sleeping very well. He's very sensitive to different noises and the surroundings. So yeah, he's not the best napper. So right now he transitioned from 3 naps a day to 2 naps a day, and I think that happened within the last month. So he's skipping his mid-morning nap, and now he's like sleeping like right around noon or 1, and then again at like 4:30, something like that. And then he goes to bed around 8:30. So John and I are so proud of ourselves with the sleep training, because in the beginning, before we started sleep training, David was going down like after 10:30 at night, like almost 11 p.m. at night, every single night. And then something clicked at 6 months, and we're like, okay, we need to start sleep training him. So we went from 11 p.m. at night to 8:30 p.m. It's like, yay! So yeah, we read parts of this book, and I can't remember the name of the book right now, but I will link that book in the description box below if you're interested. What else?
He says Appa and Amma.
Yes, he says, he's still saying Appa and Oma.
David, Appa's right here. Appa.
Appa means daddy in Korean, and Oma means mommy in Korean, and he says mostly just those two words interchangeably, like all the time. That in addition to his screams, he's been screaming a lot more and very loudly, and sometimes he does it at church, which is not the best place to be screaming like that because there's a congregation of people trying to listen to a very good sermon. Let's see.
Clapping.
Yes, David.
Clapping.
Okay,
Clap.
so right before he turned 9 months, I was just feeding David. You know, he was in his high chair and I was just feeding him, and all of a sudden he just started like clapping. I was just like,
David loves to clap.
okay, yay, cool. But before that, I would always say the word clap and do that in front of him when like music was playing. So for the last few months, I would go clap, clap, and he would just stare at me. And it was just so weird to finally come the day where he just starts clapping on his own. So I don't know, it's
David,
just
can you clap?
it's just amazing to see
Clap,
your
David.
child
David,
just
clap.
naturally grow and develop.
Clap. There he is.
Yay!
David, clap.
Clap, clap,
Yay,
Clap.
David.
clap. He's like
David.
self-conscious because the camera's on.
David, do you know that we're filming?
David is a really good eater too.
Clap, clap,
He
clap.
just loves to eat food. I think I mentioned this in my last update. He loves food. He eats most everything that I give to him. There was only one time where he kind of like had this disgusted look on his face and started gagging, and that was when I gave him an Ella's pouch that was like spaghetti meatball flavor.
Mommy's making so many delicious things for David, huh? So many healthy things like the cauliflower.
Oh yeah, and I made him whipped
That was so
cauliflower.
good.
Oh, so good. We are just having the best time watching him grow and develop. And one thing right now is that David is very scared of people he doesn't know very well. A lot of people will come up like above his stroller canopy and peek their head over him and be like, "Hi, David," and he'll just totally freak out and burst out crying. But I noticed when I put him in the nursery with other little babies that are a similar age, he's very comfortable, and it almost seems like he's kind of like excited or happy to be around other people that are his size, and sometimes he'll reach out for them, and it's the cutest thing ever. But my main thing right now is that I'm focusing now on my fitness, and if you guys follow me or are friends with me on Snapchat, I sometimes document like what I've been eating. I've been trying to change my eating habits, and I've been working out for the last 3 weeks, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, no excuses, without fail. I will work out, and I've been doing that for the last 3 weeks, and it's been amazing so far. It feels so great to get my body back in shape, or starting to it feels good to start to get my body back in shape, and I just feel stronger. I feel more confident in my clothes. So yeah, in just 3 weeks time, I'm already feeling or already seeing a lot of difference, and I hope to continue, and I hope to try to get into the best shape of my life. So yeah, if you haven't already, add me on Snapchat, and it's really fun on there, and I've made so many new friends. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this update, and I will be making more videos on my fitness journey. Hopefully I'll be sharing with you guys different foods that I've been eating, sort of like what I eat in a day, stuff like that. So I hope you continue watching my journey. I will catch you in the next video. Thanks, bye!